In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the antenna base on this Ram 1500. Let's get into it. We're going to remove this trim panel. Just going to use some trim tools. Just get underneath here, pop it up, and just grab it and just pull it back. A couple more clips up front. Slide that out of your way. We're going to remove this panel. Just use a trim tool. Pop the push pins out. And we can access the connector right here. Just want to push down on the tab. Slide the connector out. There we go. Pull that connector out. If there's any retainers holding it in, that's good. We're going to remove the inner fender well, at least the back side of it, using an 8mm socket. Take these screws out. This cover may come off. There's another screw right here. There should be a push pin right there. You want to pop that off with a trim tool. It's broken on this vehicle. Slide this just out of the way. That's good right there. You can see there's a insulation right here. And pull that out. You can see this, the cable goes through there. You can follow the cable and see where the grommet is. You want to make sure the door is closed when you're doing this, otherwise the door is going to be in the way. Just grab the grommet, just try to pull it out. There we go. Just pull the cable outward. Slides right out. There it is. Using a 8mm wrench, loosen up the antenna. You take the antenna out. Now there is a special socket to use for this ring right here. If you don't have it, do the best you can with what you have. If you have a tool that looks similar to this with a couple pins, it'd be ideal if you had 3. And just loosen this up, or even some snap ring pliers. Do the best you can. Try not to scratch the paint. Slide that off. And that base slides off as well. And just grab the base and twist it in, and it slides right out. Take the new antenna base, slide it through. Kind of snaps in place a little bit. And put this cover over. Get the screw started. And tighten this down with the tool that you have. Snug that down. For this vehicle, we're going to take this center out. And put the antenna mast in. And we'll snug it down. And take the wire. You want to run that back through into the cab of the vehicle. Get the grommet through. And you can try to push the grommet from out here, or even pull on the wire a little bit from the inside. but just get it to seal. There we go. That's sealed all the way around. And take this insulation, slide that up in place. And where that cutaway is, just slide the wire through that. It just sits like that. That's good. Take the inner fender well and get that lined up in place. Get the bolts started. This lower panel. Now we'll tighten these down. And put the push pin in. Now connect the connector. Line that up. Only goes one way. If there's a retainer, you can slide the retainer in place. There's a little hole right there. Push that in. Take this panel, slide this back in place, and just push the push pins in place. Now slide this panel in place. Get the front in. You can pull the weather strip over right there. That's good. Line that up, lock it down.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.